Ma, you home?
Oh, hello, Charlie.
Hey, baby, where you going?
Well, there's nothing wrong with a girl trying to make herself look beautiful.
You look beautiful all the time. I tell you, I have a surprise for you. This could be our lucky day.
Really? What's so lucky about it?
You know that ugly piece of statue that we've got here?
You mean the ugly black one?
The one you want to throw away all the time? I've been talking to Benny, the fence.
Oh, big deal.
You might not be too far off. Benny says that he might have a market for a piece like that.
A market? You mean somebody wants to buy that thing?
What do you think I've been telling you? If I'd have let you throw it away like you wanted to, then we would have been out some bucks.
Charlie.
What?
Would you be mad if I told you something?
Depends on what you tell me.
I mean, like if I'd been a naughty little girl?
All right, who's the guy?
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, all right, Emma, look, I've seen this routine before, so what are you up to?
Charlie, I'm just trying to tell you that I'm sorry.
Sorry, all right, you're sorry. Now, what for?
Well, you know that ugly black thing, the piece of junk?
Yeah, what about it?
Look, Charlie, I really just got tired of looking at that thing.
You didn't throw it away?
No, I didn't do anything like that.
What a relief.
But I did do something with it, Charlie, and I think you're going to be real proud of me.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be proud. What did you do?
I took it over to Mrs. Quartermain's personally, and I donated it to the art auction for General Hospital.
You did what?
I told you I was trying to get into high society, and I just donated that black thing. We didn't need it anyway, Charlie.
I don't believe it. You nuts or something? Are you nuts? It was valuable. I don't even know how much it was worth.
Well, look, honey, it just sat on that over there, and it was collecting dust for weeks.
How many times have I got to tell you? You got to wait for the right buyer.
But it's too late now.
Oh, no, it's not too late. It's not too late. I'm going over to get it. You think I'm going to pass up a bunch of bucks just because you want to get into high society?
Oh, please, Charlie, what are they going to think of me? I mean, if you go do that, you're going to wreck my image, and I'll never get into high society.
Wreck your image? I'll wreck your image with the back of my hand.
Oh, I think I'm going to get a headache.
Oh, headache. I'm going to give you a face ache.
Oh, look, I'm anxious to go in and give Alice the news that I got from Benny.
Yes, by the way, you haven't told me what the news was.
I didn't? I thought I did. Coming over here?
No, you didn't.
Last night or maybe this morning. Didn't I call you earlier?
Never mind. I think I might as well be talking to a wall.
That's right.
Oh.
What?
I'll bet Lila Quartermain is very happy this morning.
How come?
Well, because the newspaper gave her a lot of publicity on her charity auction, for General Hospital. Complete with a picture of the lady herself.
Isn't that nice?
That's terrific.
Yeah. I don't believe it.
Why not? You know that Lila does all kinds of charity benefits. And
I don't believe this is right on the front page.
Look. This is impossible. I can't believe it.
Now, look close. The picture's fuzzy. Is that it?
No, there's no question about it. I painted it black myself.
Let me see that paper. Mrs. Quartermain said that people have been bringing their donations directly to her. She again reminded everyone that donations are supposed to be taken... so on, so on. Good Lord.
What a trip.
After all these months of searching for the Ice Princess, it turns up in the very damn house we live in. Now this, don't worry.
Don't worry, I'm in an absolute panic. Now, look, I think that we should decide...
relax.
Oh, Stella, Edward Quartermain.
Oh, yes, Mr. Quartermain.
Is my wife there?
Yes, she is.
Please get her for me immediately.
Yes, sir. Mrs. Quartermain, your husband's on the phone, and he seems most anxious to talk to you. Oh, dear, he always picks the worst times to call. Yes, Edward.
Lila, darling, what's happening with the art auction?
Well, it's coming along nicely.
Yes, I read in the morning paper. I congratulate you on the splendid publicity.
Well, how sweet of you. You didn't seem to take any interest at all in my project.
Well, I'm beginning to become quite interested since I saw the photograph in the paper.
Well, actually, I should have worn a lighter colored dress. Don't you think so, Edward? I mean, you could hardly recognize me.
No, darling. I recognize everything, and you look ravishing as always.
Oh, it's very nice of you to call and tell me so.
Lila, I'm beginning to become quite fascinated with all this hubbub about the auction. Tell me, do you still have all those donations there at the house? I mean, the ones that were photographed?
Well, of course, dear. I'm in charge of this project.
Oh, you certainly are. Well, my dear, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Okay.
Get out of here.
Edward, sometimes you are the strangest man.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, are you in charge here?
Yes, may I help you, sir?
Yeah, I sure hope so. You see, my wife, she's one of the high society ladies here in town. She brought by a donation for that art auction thing for the General Hospital.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what's your name?
Stella. Stella Fields.
Stella, yes, that's a nice name, Stella. See, it was a mistake. I mean, she shouldn't have brought the statue by.
Statue?
Yeah, see, it's a family heirloom. I mean, my grandfather, he brought it over from Germany, see, and it's got a lot of sentimental value.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what particular piece you're talking about.
Well, you know, it's that big hug. It's that real classy piece of sculpture. You know, that was in the picture. The picture was in the paper today.
Oh, yes, that one.
Yeah. Can I have it?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. All the donations have been tagged and registered already. But if you want to, you can talk to the security guards at the police station.
Police station?
Oh, yes. The Port Charles police have been very cooperative. They've even volunteered officers to stand guard over the donations.
Stand guard?
Yes,
Yeah.
and we're expecting... Oh, here they are now. Here, come on in. Mrs. Quarterman's waiting for you. She's in the living room right there. Thank you.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm sorry I bother you, but...
But, you know, you could talk to the police right now if you wanted to.
Talk to the police? No, thanks. I'll talk to them later. Yeah, just later I'll talk to them. Thanks anyway.
What about your family heirloom?
Well, now you did it, Emma.
What's wrong?
I mean, what's wrong? We had it right in the palm of our hands, and you go and give it away.
You mean you didn't get the black statue back?
Get it back? I had to waltz around with a couple of cops. That stuff is hot merchandise. You know, they could have led him right here to this place here.
Look, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to gum up everything.
You're sorry, Arlie. Look, I'm real tired. I'm real tired of supporting you and furnishing you with chocolates and furs and all that stuff.
But who knew that thing was worth anything? It didn't look valuable.
People don't buy anything. You ought to know that. You're always coming home with an armload of merchandise. Not too good.
You mean you ain't found the statue?
Well, it's been temporarily misplaced.
Oh, hey, that's bad. That's bad, Charlie. I mean, my customer, I made contact with him. He still wants it, and no questions asked.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Manufacture one out of thin air, huh?
Hey, Charlie, are you sure you look good?
I looked real good.
Oh, Mr. Quarterman.
What now, Stella?
Why, Edward, what a lovely surprise.
Lila,
Coming home in the middle of the day.
You know Luke Spencer?
Yes, of course. How are you?
Terrific.
Aunt Lila, could we please go into the living room?
We don't want to be disturbed, Stella.
Yes, sir.